Good morning, guys. It is minutes to 8 in the morning, and my van is starting bad. The starter is going out, so I'm gonna take it to the auto mechanic, and he's not too far away, 8 minutes away, and I get him to rebuild my starter. So let's go. Driving this early in the morning here in Merida is great because there's like no traffic. Look at that. There's like nobody out. It starts getting busy around 8:30, maybe 9, gets a little busier, but right now
turn left onto
not much happening. Maybe on the main roads it'll be busier. Let's find out. Here in Mexico, as you can see, nobody uses indicators except me. I've got my indicator on. You don't have to go in straight right or left. You just gotta guess. Indicators are a courtesy here. It's not a must. Well, it looks like traffic's a little bit heavy out here, as you can see. People start to drive towards work, or meetings, or offices, and schools, stuff like that. Most of the streets in Merida are one-way streets, so you always have to keep an eye open for that. And these alto stop signs, some of them are very hidden, very hard to find. This one here is good, very clear, but otherwise really hard to find. I gotta watch for those idiots on scooters. Idiots on scooters are everywhere, and they're horrible drivers. They will squeeze through. They don't worry about getting hurt. Well, here we are. Guy's not open yet. He opens at 8, but he's not here yet, so that's good. I'll be the first one in. Man, there's a lot of traffic on this road. I'll be the first one into his shop, so that will be good. There'll be nobody ahead of me. He'll start working on me, hopefully right away. I'll find out when he gets here. I don't know if he lives here. I don't think he lives here, but he says he owns a property. He got a great property here, big chunk of land in the middle of town. He says he could have sold it many times. He said, but then what am I gonna do when I sell the thing? I have a bunch of money and I won't have anything to do. He says, so I'm gonna keep it. So this is Merida Yucatan, guys. Early in the morning. There's a 6 on the corner. Wow, could buy beer, but starting at I think 10 or 11 they sell beer. But guess what? I quit drinking beer. I quit drinking Cokes for about almost a week now. Yeah, I quit drinking all that stuff. I'm gonna lose a bunch of weight. I want to lose like 100 pounds, 80 to 100 pounds. I'm thinking about going on Mongiorno, not Mongiorno, and Wegovy, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna do it. So here I am, just standing around waiting for the guy to open up. Pastor, that's his name, Pastor, but he's not a pastor. That's his actual name. So let's just hang out and wait. I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, just the starter needs a rebuild, you know. It's no big thing. Old vehicles, you know, that happens to old vehicles, that they go out, and this started been kind of acting up for a while now. Been acting up for quite a while. Oh, there's a gym here. Huh? I should go pay for a day pass and go work out to lift some weights. Oh, they got a great gym here. I need to get back in the gym too. Oh, a gym here and another gym there. Oh, this is Armor Box and that's his Armor Gym. Damn. Maybe I have to pay a day pass and go to the gym. Look at this house. This house looks nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. The colors. I like the colors. I love the plants. See the ironwork on the windows. beautiful house. This is Merida Yucatan, guys. This is a great place to retire. Look at this. They got a giant veranda, dining table. I love the ironworks. Oh, there's the armored gym. I wonder what's beside it. Fancy building, but everything's sealed up. Ugly rusty gate in front. Who knows what that is? Yeah, this is a great place to retire, guys. You want to escape from North America, live a free, stress-free life. Yeah, let me go here to the sun. It's strange, look, the ugly building in the front, and then you got that fancy thing in the back. It looks like it's a gym too or something. Maybe it's part of the gym. I can't tell because the sun is shining in my eyes, so I can't see good. Is he open yet? No, he's still closed. One thing here in Mexico, especially here in the Merida Yucatan, people are not in a rush to work. People take it easy. people really are very lazy. I've been to carpenters, and the carpenters, you know, I go to the carpenter shop and the guy sitting there, sometimes drinking a beer. I tell him, hey, I need this and this done. Oh, he says, I'm so busy. And you could see he's not doing anything. He just don't feel like working. That's life. That's life here in the Yucatan. And people are not in a rush to work. Lazy in our ass. But here's shop. This guy, he works. Oh yeah, this is the same as that gym over there. Has the same lights see on the ceilings here. And see the lights on the ceilings there. Wow. I should pay for day pass and go work out. But I brought my laptop along, and I brought my solar generator, and I'm gonna be editing some video while I sit here, open up my little desk in the van. Yeah, see, this looks nice, this one here. It looks nice. Look at the seating area upstairs. I like the color. The color is good. Oh, and there's a parking lot there. I bet this house here belongs to the gym people. I bet it's the only really nice house along here and the only really nice gym. Oh, they have parking lots. Might be worth going to the gym. Wow, the parking lot is deep. It's way in the back there. So I'm gonna sit and wait for the auto mechanic to show up. Let's see what time he shows up. We got here like 1 minute after 8 a.m. Got the van there, and let's see what time he'll show up. Oh yeah, see, parking lot for Armor Gym. Cool. We have a gym we can walk to then 15 minutes from my house. So when you go to the gym, that's where we're gonna go. Where we're gonna go right now is right here, the Auto Electric. So we'll see you when he opens. Let's see what time that'll be. Well, while we sit and wait, at least you got good music to listen to. It's 8:22. He's not here yet. Gate is still locked. Well guys, he finally opened up. It was 10 minutes to 9, as you saw. So he says he got 2 other vehicles ahead of me that came here yesterday. So he's gonna finish those off, then he's gonna work on mine. So it'll be until maybe 2 p.m. or later. So we're stuck. We gotta catch a bus home.
But is it there? Or?
Yeah, no, I'll hold it like it's in the hand. Yeah. Which way do we go? That way? So guys, we're gonna, I brought along my solar generator and my laptop. I was gonna sit in the van and do some work, but he said it's gonna be a long time, so instead of sitting here till 2, you know, I better just take the bus home and then come back later. Nothing else we can do. Sugar-free traveler, he knows the bus schedule is good, so he's gonna check which bus. There's one bus on this road and there's another bus on this road. So, let's see. This one?
Yeah.
So instead of sitting there in the back of the van till 2 p.m. minimum, we better just take the bus home and figure out how to come back. Oh yeah, this is a boxing gym, yeah. And then the other one is a workout gym. Yeah. So that's how it is, guys. Yeah, 10 minutes to 9, they finally showed up. That's like I said here in Yucatan, nobody's in a rush to be working. Nobody owes the bank anything. Everything they have is all paid for. So I guess they say, why hassle yourself if you don't have to? And I kind of agree with that. Yeah, you don't have to be killing yourself to work. Why do it? That's the way it goes. So let's go look for the bus. Take a bus. It'll go as far as the market near our house, which is only a few blocks away, and then we just walk home. I'll call him before I come pick it up, because I don't want to come here and he's not ready. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah guys, I brought along my laptop and my solar generator, and yeah, I was gonna sit there and edit some video, but it's minimum of 5 hours, so I figured I better go home. I don't want to sit there for 5 hours, you know. I should brought along the bedding and everything. If I would have had the bedding along, yeah, I'd work for a couple hours and have a nap, but I didn't prepare for that. So let's catch a bus and go home. Gotta go home. We need tortillas anyway, so we're gonna stop here at the tortilla place, pick up some tortillas, have with us scrambled eggs when we go home. That way we don't have to walk to the tortilla factory. No, we're already walking by one right now. This is Merida Yucatan, 9 o'clock in the morning. As you can see, the streets here are pretty quiet. It's never too busy, unless you go on the Periférico and you go downtown. Downtown is really busy. Oh, here's the bus stop right here. Perfect. So we're gonna stop whenever you see this here. This is a bus stop. And then you just sit, and here comes the bus. 107. 107 we need? Alright, so we need bus number 107. This is, that's not the one.
6.
Yeah, so the next one right behind it. Alright, we're gonna get home, and then we come back with one of the other buses. Costs 12 pesos. 12 pesos, and that'll get you, we go 106 is ours?
107.
107. Oh wow, look, there's bus after bus after bus. Look at that. 106, 803. Yeah, 12 pesos, guys. You go in a nice air-conditioned bus, I guess. Takes you anywhere you want to go in the city. Very cheap method of transportation. Look at that. All nicely air-conditioned. All good, you know. Very, very good buses. That's the way people get around here. Look at this friendly Chihuahua here. Hello, friendly Chihuahua. Yeah, cha-cha, good doggy. He's missing a whole bunch of teeth, so his tongue is sticking out all the time. Friendly little puppy. Good boy, yeah, cha-cha, good boy. That's not a bus either. Okay, just gotta wait now. This is Merida, guys. Look at the old buildings. All of these buildings are very, very old, you know. Very old building. You could see here on the side of that blue one there, all rock. They're all made out of rock and they're plastered with cement on the outside. Probably 200-300 years old. You wanna go outside? Yeah, but you can't go outside. Such a friendly doggy. Look, there's two of them now. Yeah, good boy. Such a good boy. Such a good doggy. Yeah, such a good boy. Come, do the handstand again. Yeah, stand up. Such a good boy. What's your friendly doggy? Come on, stand up. Yeah, yeah, like that. Yeah, look at that. You're good for the circus. Another bus coming. Guys, it's cool here in Merida right now. It's maybe 80 degrees, which for you guys up in North America might be hot. We're actually cool. Very cool. We can't complain. When you live here, it's normally 110 and that. So when it's 80, it's cool. See, this guy here is parked in the bus area, which he shouldn't be, but that's Mexico. Nobody gives a, you know what. See, he's unloading pork, some beef, some chicken to take to the meat shop. So he just parks in the bus stop. He don't care. The bus has to stop on the road and pick up people, because there's just, yeah, that's the way it works around here. There's very little rules that people follow. Like, they don't care. Yeah, he could have parked down there, but then he'll have to walk carrying that heavy load, and he said, I'm not carrying no heavy load, so I'll just park here in the bus stop, and who cares, man? That's the way it works here in Mexico, in Merida Yucatan. Just like people don't use indicators, what they are very good at is using the hazard lights. See, they love hazard lights. The indicators, no. Hello, pretty doggies. Look at that. Hello, how are you guys? How are you guys doing? You're so happy to see us. Yeah, you're so happy to see us. What? Don't get vicious. Somebody you don't like. You don't like the meat guy. I don't blame you. We got meat and you don't give you meat. Barking at the meat guy. Guys, it's 9:30 already. We're still waiting for the bus. A whole bunch of buses came by, but not our bus. I've been keeping entertained with the little doggies here. They are so starving for attention. So, you know how it goes with buses. You just gotta sit and you gotta wait. Every bus is going by except the one that we want. What can we do? Meanwhile, my tortillas are getting cold. we're taking the bus home. We're gonna call Where Are You Maria and tell him that's scrambling some eggs. We're on the way there. I'm not even hungry yet, but maybe I'll be hungry when I get food. Waiting.
Those little box right here.
Oh yeah.
These are where the guy would need a part.
Yeah, that's probably where we get the parts if he needs. So we came to sit over here on the side. If we get hungry, fresh hot tortillas, man, they smell good. And here comes another bus. We have to run if it's the one. I don't know if it is or not. I better get ready. Not it? Buenos días. That's the only trouble, you know, when you're waiting for buses. We could take an Uber, but Uber you're talking about 45-50 pesos. So we better wait for the bus. This is coming. I gotta get over the road. So he stops for us. Yeah. Here we go, guys. Buenos días.
Cámara de Diputados, 66ª Legislatura, Soberanía y Justicia Social. En 2025 terminamos y entregamos 432 kilómetros de caminos artesanales, además de 11 cuentas y distribuidores viarios.
So we're on the bus, and then as you can see, it's nice, clean, air conditioned, and crowded. Very crowded in here. I'm not going too much on the people because they might complain. But we're on the way home now. And then gotta wait 2 p.m. I'll call the mechanic and see if it's ready or not. And then we'll see what happens. See this van here? These are what they call colectivos. They're the ones that take people to the villages for very cheap too. This one looks like you're going to Uman. Yeah, Uman, Merida. Very cheap way to travel. All over city you'll see stalls like this. People selling food, selling breakfast.
These are most special people.
Oh, look at that, the bus driver, he went to pick up his snacks, pick up his breakfast. Look at that. He just stopped the bus, pick up his breakfast, and off he goes. Yeah, people, that's how they make their living in front of the house. They set up a little stall like this. They sell tacos or tortas, different food. See, there's the bus driver picking up his food. See, he's coming back in the bus, see? And he got a snack. He got a snack, his breakfast ready. When he stops somewhere for a longer haul, he can eat. See, life is simple in this part of the world, very simple. No, a lot of rules and regulations like it is in North America. That's why we got out of North America, because, you know, we couldn't stand it anymore, all the rules and regulations. Can you imagine if you're up in British Columbia and one of the transit drivers stops the bus, get out and buy food, how the people would be in uproar? Not here. Nobody bats an eye here, nobody cares, nobody worries about it. Because they know they're gonna get to go, and they're gonna go where they're going, and they're gonna get there eventually. I didn't have the camera on, but we passed a few more places like that here along the road, and people just in front of the house, and selling food. And the guy driving the bus, he got the radio going. And he's listening to the radio, he's enjoying life. Nothing to complain about. Getting up here. So we're by the local market. We're gonna get off. Gracias. Buen día. So we're at the local market. And he stopped for us. He told us have a good day. A couple of blocks. I'll be home. And then when I head back to the auto electrician, I'm gonna film some more so you could get your eggs, fresh eggs. Nothing needs refrigeration around here, even though the heat it's right, it's cool right now at 80 degrees, but it goes up to 110. Nothing has refrigeration, and nobody gets sick. Buenos dias. And nobody gets sick, guys. Can you believe that? It's the truth. So off we go. You see these leaves here? See these leaves? These are called chaya. Chaya. We ate this also in Cambodia. Cambodia, they call it chaya. Chaya. Here it's called chaya. In Cambodia it's called chaya. I was surprised they had it, and the name is so similar to the name here. So see you in a bit. Here we are, guys. It's now 6:30 at night. I'm here in the middle of the road. Look at that, middle of the road. But this is the road where the IE tram bus comes. I called the electrician at I called him at 2 p.m. when he said would be done. And he said, I'm just gonna start working on it. He said 2 hours more. So I called him again at 5:30. He says, I'm putting it all together now. It'll be ready in like an hour. So now it's like 6:30. So we're gonna catch the bus and head in that direction. And hopefully it'll all be put together by the time we get there. But I'm glad I didn't sit there and wait, because it would have been a long wait. So let's wait for the bus. We're going that direction. See, this is the bus road only. Only buses drive here, no cars. So you can actually stand in the middle of the road and you don't have to get worried about getting run over unless there's a bus coming. But otherwise there's no cars coming along here. So let's go see what happens. We're still waiting for the bus. This is one going in the opposite direction. Look how nice they are. Fully electric, full of people. Very quiet. But our bus is not coming yet. I don't know where he is. I just sent the guy a WhatsApp message, tell him that we're coming, but we're still waiting on the bus. Buses have been going in the opposite direction, but no bus is going towards downtown area. I hope they show up soon. The bus is coming. It's 7 p.m. We've been waiting here about 50 minutes already. I don't know where they were, but they're going slow. Can you check where to get up? Buenas noches.
This is back there.
Yeah, let's go sit over there.
Higher.
Yeah, right here. Right here is good.
I know you have the windows. So.
Guys, look at these buses inside. Are they nice? I wish they'd be showing some YouTube videos of mine up on that screen. But I don't have nothing on the screens. But these things are really high-tech, man. It's like you're sitting on a spaceship.
Definitely Airbnb.
Oh yeah. We are off the bus. It wasn't too bad. It's 7:20 right now. And now we gotta walk like, I think it's 2 blocks, maybe 3, to get to the auto electrician. Here you get to see some of these beautiful colonial buildings here in Merida. Look at this, how beautiful. This is a building that's probably 300-400 years old. It's a government building. But look at that. Is it nice or what? Just like that one over there. That's also hundreds of years old. I don't know what the hell that is. Look at that beautiful home back there, guys. That's not a bus. The bus that we came on was electric, but most of the buses here in Merida are hybrids, electric and diesel. Here in Merida, you know, you can walk on the street like this with your phone out. You don't have to worry about anybody stealing it from you. It's an incredibly safe city. Guys, the gate is closed, but luckily the side gate is open. We were worried we get here and he'd be locked up. I guess he closed the gate already, so no more people come in. Otherwise, you know, he'll never get a break, you know. I don't know if he lives here. I'm not really sure. Buenas noches. Yeah, he closed the gate, see? See, the gate is locked. I was worried we'd come here and he'd be shut down. Can you imagine? I would.
Catch the bus back.
Oh man, I'd be happy. I'm not sure if he lives in there or what. Possible. Maybe he lives in there.
No, it looks like his office.
Maybe just the office.
His room.
Yeah. There's a lot of cats here. And you can smell it too. Smells really strong like cat pee. Oh. We're lucky the van is fixed. It's right back here, let me show you. Same place we left it. Oh, he still has probably has it open to show me what he did. I hope it to show me.
Le voy a hacer una pequeña explicación, jefe.
Ajá.
Yo que en la mañana no fallaba.
Sí.
Bajé la marcha, le vi los de los bujes, le vi los de los carbones. Puta, la probé por fuera, mire. Chin, ten. Cambié de puta buje de cúpula que me dio un trabajo.
Sí.
Bueno, me subo, eso lo hace tac. Es solenoid. Hay que cambiarlo. Pero para que no se vaya ahorita el camión otra vez, lo podemos arrancar directo. Ya mañana me lo trae. Compro usted la pieza. El trabajo no le voy a cobrar nada. Es lo mismo que le estoy cobrando ahorita. Lo bajo otra vez, le doy la pieza, lo compro y lo ponemos. Ya estuvo. Ya la marcha ya está reparada.
Sí.
Pero hay que quitarla para comprar la pieza.
El solenoid.
Es solenoid. ¿Sabe? ¿Se acuerda dónde compró aquel, el bulbo? Aquí en la avenida.
Tú lo compraste, yo no lo compré.
Ah, bueno. Este aquí en la avenida.
Sí.
Si gusta usted mañana lo sacamos. Yo le voy a comprar la moto, no hay problema. Vale como 500, 600 pesos, algo así.
Okay.
Pero mañana que lo... Dele ahorita para que, oiga, no le quitó nada de mis zapatos.
Sí, eso estoy viendo.
Para que lo probemos, pero no le hacen, para que no se vaya en camión.
Ajá,
Mañana
sí,
me lo
sí.
traen, no hay problema.
No, para conseguir el camión, 45 minutos
Sí, hombre, sí lo
esperando.
creo. Sí lo creo. Por eso ve que no te paraste. Está
Sí.
roto. Hay un terminal que está roto. Mañana mismo lo compro para ponérselo. El positivo está roto. Así
sí,
estaba.
sí, yo sé.
Lo quité.
Ajá, sí,
pero
yo
ya
lo vi.
volví a poner, pero no me gusta que esté así. Ya
Sí,
mañana
sí.
se lo compro y lo cambiamos.
Ajá, yo vi que estaba roto.
Lo que pasa es que este terminal se conoce como servicio pesado porque está más grande que los normales.
Ajá,
Porque tiene varios cables allá, por eso
Sí.
se le pone así.
sí, ajá.
Y está.
Sí, yo vi
Ahorita,
que estaba roto, sí.
que le dé ahorita para ver si de casualidad arranca. Si
Ah.
no, yo lo puenteo para que arranque.
Sí.
¿Cómo lo puenteo allá abajo? Cuando usted le dé, hace el solenoid, tac, y yo le puenteo de la corriente que tiene a los carbones. Cuando
sí.
usted le dé, tac, le puenteo, una arranca.
Ok.
En caso que no arranque ahorita. Pero si
Ujú.
arranca, pues ya. Porque es cuando vino usted arrancó bien.
Sí, arrancó perfecto.
Y arranca 2, 3 veces normal, pero después ya vuela para allá.
Sí.
Pero eso ya es la pieza. Se le
Sí,
muere.
ok.
Qué
Sí,
bueno que
mañana,
lo hizo
mañana
antes que
lo
yo se
cambiamos.
entregue. Sí, qué bueno que lo hizo antes que yo le entregue. Porque
Ajá.
también queda si lo llevaba usted y mañana lo vuelve a hacer.
Sí, voy a decir, no lo
Sí,
hiciste
entonces
bien.
ya, exactamente. Ya mejor mañana me lo trae.
Ajá.
El trabajo es lo que va a pagar usted ahorita, va a
Sí.
pagar nada más.
Ah, ok.
Es barato, todo. Es rápido porque ya está hecho todo.
Sí.
No hay que quitar los tornillos largos, desconecto los bajos, quito el solenoid, está metido nuevo, se
Ajá.
lo trae.
Ok, sí.
Arráncalo ahorita fuerte. ya está
Perfecto,
cómodo.
perfecto.
Si no arranca los puenteo. O dejé todo así calzado.
Guys, so he says he rebuilt the starter. He says it was in bad shape inside. And just now when he wanted to start it, it still went click. So he says he checked the solenoid is gone. But he says so that you don't have to take the bus back to your house, he says. We'll just get it started like that and then come back tomorrow and he'll install the solenoid. No extra charge. It's all included in the job.
Arranca ahorita.
No, arranca.
¿Ah?
No,
Que
arranca.
le des 2 o 3 de esas así seguidas. Tac, tac, tac. Arriba una de esas así puentea. Si no, yo lo puenteo aquí con mi mano y va a arrancar. Pero no va
He
a
says it
participar.
might start if I try it a few
Mañana
times.
es una... Uno, dele 2, 3 veces. Dele otro.
Nada.
Bueno, ahorita que la viste, le va a dar. Ahorita
Stay
que la
there when he
viste,
lets you know.
Okay.
lo voy a poner aquí abajo. Vamos, al momento que ustedes lleguen, yo lo voy a poner.
So he's gonna.
Nada más que esté el pulso muerto. Que no tenga velocidad.
Sí.
¿Ya? Ahorita, solo un momentito.
So he's gonna just to get it going, so we can get home, so we don't have to take the bus again. Then come back tomorrow and get it fixed. So it started, but we're gonna have to come back tomorrow. It needs a new solenoid. The solenoid is gone.
Una forma directa para que arranque. Pero está-
So it got started, but I gotta come back tomorrow, get the solenoid changed. So opening up the gate, we're gonna get out. Gonna go home and come back tomorrow. Changing the solenoid is really quick. It cost me 1,600 pesos.